Yeah, Ivy. Look, they had my credit card, okay? So I'll be home as soon as I can. Okay. Bye. Chad, I'm surprised you're still here.
You gotta be somewhere, right?
Are, Fox and Whitney still here?
Another.
Look, Chad, you don't need another drink, all right? What you need to do is go home and get some sleep. Come on, I'll give you a ride.
No, thank you, Chief Bennett, but I'm way too angry to sleep right now.
Chad, I know it upsets you to see Whitney kissing Fox, but I don't want to see or have any more trouble with you and your brother.
Half brother.
Look, the point is, you really have no say in Whitney's romantic life anymore, especially if she wants to be with Fox.
I can't just turn off my feelings for her, all right? We were gonna get married.
Look, I know you love Whitney, okay? But you can't anymore, at least not like that. She's your half-sister.
Yeah, I know. We both have Dr. Russell as our mother. Thanks for reminding me.
Look, I know it hurts, okay? But you have to learn to control yourself.
Look, I know I can't be with Whitney anymore. But for Fox to move in on her the first chance he gets, well, that's... God, I thought Fox was righteous and upstanding. Turns out he's after Whitney the whole time. And Fox reeks. He reeks as a friend, and even more as a brother. Excuse me. Hey, look, I just want to talk to you just
Please, Chad,
for a
you'll
second.
understand, okay?
Yeah, you're supposed to respect her wishes, Chad, right? Yeah. You okay?
Yeah.
How you doing? You all right?
Yeah, I'm fine, thanks.
Okay. Damn it, stay away from her, Fox.
No, you stay away from us.
I'm gonna let go of me.
He's ready to break up your brothers, for God's sake.
Damn you. Damn you for taking advantage of Whitney.
Chad, listen, all right? I didn't set out to stab you in the back. I can't help it that I fell in love with Whitney. You can't be with her, Chad. Why not me?
Because I trusted you to look after her, not take advantage of her.
I'd never take advantage of her. I love her.
Stop saying that.
Hey, stop it right now. I mean it.
Fox, let's just go, okay?
Listen to Whitney.
You're fine, fine. Let's just go.
Chad, your father and I know how traumatic this is for
You don't have a clue. Right? Neither one of you do. I was gonna marry Whitney. We were gonna start a life together. Because of your secrets and the lies you told to cover them up, it's not gonna happen. Damn you. Damn you both to hell.
Well, thank God Fox and Chad finally went their separate ways, at least for the time being.
I suspect Whitney will be an issue for some time.
I hate that we've caused our children so much pain and sorrow.
What can we do? We can't control Fox loving Whitney.
Julian, I still feel a little shaky after seeing Chad and Fox fight. I'm gonna go freshen up in the ladies' room.
Of course. I want to thank you for helping me manage my sons.
Just doing my job. Besides, I like Chad and Fox. I don't want to see either of them get into any trouble if the situation they're into no fault of their own.
You still think of me as a monster, don't you?
I used to, but so much of what's been happening lately is ultimately Alistair's doing. But you know what? You and Eve should have been honest about your past. All of it. Your secrets destroyed so many lives when the truth came out, especially TC's.
Yeah. Your best friend since childhood.
TC and Eve had a wonderful marriage. Your past with Eve ruined it.
That's exactly what it was, Sam. It was the past. I never tried to ruin Eve's marriage. Liz did, though she'll never admit it.
Look, I don't want to get into the blame game, okay? The point is, TC is devastated, and you know what? I can identify with that.
Your situation with Grace and that David Hastings fella.
Grace's amnesia kept her from remembering David and the son they share. So I can identify with what TC's going through.
Julian, I'm so tired. Could you take me back to the mansion?
Of course.
Good night. Chief Bennett. What? There's been a shooting at the mansion. Look, I'll be right there.
What?
Who's been shot?
They didn't know. EMS is on the way, but I think I'm gonna need your help. As doctor or as acting coroner. Let's get out of here.
Oh, my God.
Alistair?
What happened here? Who shot Alistair?
No, we heard a gunshot from the living room. We came to see what happened and found my wife and Mr. Crane on the floor.
Well, who are you?
They're the Wheelers. They're friends of the family from Mexico.
It's like Mr. Wheeler said. We were all in the living room and we heard a gunshot and we came to investigate.
His vitals are weak.
I'm getting weaker, I hope.
I'm Dr. Russell. This man has a bullet wound to the chest. He's lost a lot of blood. We're gonna have to do emergency surgery if we're gonna keep him from losing any more.
We'll transport him to the hospital right away.
No, we don't have time for that. We've got to remove the bullet and stop it from hemorrhaging ourselves here.
What?
Could you get me a surgical field kit and a gurney that will be stable enough to do surgery on?
What did Eve say?
She doesn't look good, but she's going to do everything she can to help Father.
You know, I'm amazed that Eve is so professional. Now I'd be tempted to let Alistair bleed to death. The way he treated my father and Ethan.
Couldn't agree with Sam more. Heck, if I'd have known Mrs. Wheeler was okay, I doubt I would have even called 911.
Speaking of Mrs. Wheeler, I need to find out what she was doing in the library alone with Alistair and why there was a gun.
Think she shot Alistair intentionally?
She doesn't even know my father.
Even so, the man has been shot, and I need to figure out what happened and why.
I wonder how Father got shot.
I think that's what Sam's about to find out.
Wait, listen. Here's what you say. You say that Alistair tried to rape you at gunpoint. You fought back, and the gun accidentally went off. Okay?
Mrs. Wheeler, I need to talk to you a little bit about what happened in the library.
Of course, Chief Bennett.
How did, Alistair end up being shot? Look, I don't want to alarm you, Mrs. Wheeler. But if Alistair dies as a result of his wounds, and depending on the circumstances of the shooting, this could become a murder investigation.
It's not necessary to investigate anything, Chief Bennett. I can tell you exactly what happened. I shot Alistair Crane.
Accidentally?
No. I shot Alistair with every intention of killing him.
Hold on. Let me get this straight. You admit to deliberately shooting Alistair?
I do, Chief Bennett. I just wish that I'd aimed better. I would have saved Dr. Russell from going to all this trouble.
Excuse me, Chief Bennett, sir. Could I please have a few moments alone with my wife?
Yeah, of course.
Thank you.
We all hate Alistair for all the things he's done to us and people we love. Mrs. Wheeler. I mean, that cold, still look in her eyes. I mean, how could she hate someone she doesn't know so intensely?
It's like the woman has a history with Father, a reason to hate him enough to want him dead.
How can that be? Father and Mrs. Wheeler just met tonight. Father!
No, let Eve do her job.
Father!
I know. This could be it.